In 2009, Patta collaborated with Nike on 5 different Air Max 1s. This is for Patta's 5th anniversary, and all 5 Air Max 1 silhouettes are pretty incredible and reselling anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 on the aftermarket. Now here in 2021, they brought out a new collection, and this one definitely has a lot of eyes on it for good reason. So today we're unboxing and trying out the brand new Patta and Nike Air Max 1 called the Waves Monarch. Alright, so here is the box, and in fact this is the special box edition. There is going to be 2 different versions of the box in terms of this being the special one, and there also is going to be a regular box. The box is pretty much all black. You've got a couple different texts on here. You've got Patta on the side, a Patta logo, a Nike logo, Patta got love for all, and get familiar. Either way, we are here for the sneakers inside, and that is the Patta Air Max 1 Monarch. Now, another thing that you get in this special box edition is this little pouch with a bracelet inside. And of course, attached to the pair of sneakers, you get a more sail colored pair of laces to match the accents on this pair of sneakers, which I actually think would go great with this colorway. Either way, take a look at these. How clean is this pair of sneakers? Patta and Nike have teamed up together to create not just an Air Max 1, but they've done plenty of other sneakers in the past, like the Air Force 1, the Air Spans, and even a Jordan 6. More recently, I had the Patta and New Balance collaboration on the 991, which was insane for materials, and that colorway was just amazing. So my anticipation and expectations for this Air Max 1 is very high. So these dropped on October the 8th, that was last Friday, and of course that was the Patta exclusive release. Now there will be a much wider global release through Nike Sneakers and a bunch of other retailers on October the 15th. That release is where you'll find the regular box version. I believe that all of the Patta ones were a special box version. Either way, they retail for £145 here in the UK or $160 out in the US. So how do these stack up, not just to a regular Air Max 1, but also to Patta's huge history with Nike and the Air Max 1 silhouette? It was a pretty difficult balance to find when it comes to sneaker collaborations in general. On one hand, you don't want to overdo it on the pair of sneakers. Equally, you don't want to underdo it. But I feel like this sneaker represents that balance of not going overboard and also doing enough to make sure that it is unique pretty well. The upper feels really great in hand in terms of material quality. You've got the base layer, which is this gray mesh that you find on the toe box and kind of extends down towards the bottom of those laces. And then you also have a small portion around the back. Now for all of the overlays, you have a really soft suede material. So up by the eye stays and the medial, the lateral, and also around the back. And then probably the most significant change to this pair of sneakers is that mudguard and toe box. Instead of the regular Air Max 1 where it's just straight, on this one they brought the waves out. So as you can see, this mudguard is completely this wavy pattern, which I think looks super cool, and again kind of showing off that balance of not overdoing it but just subtly changing it up to make it super unique. This mudguard along with the Nike swoosh comes in a kind of orangey brown color, I guess what they're calling Monarch. The sock liner is nicely padded and feels really soft for the material that they chose and matches the tongue in this kind of off-white color. The stitched on tongue comes with the Patta logo as well as the Air Max text. I really like the color they chose for that sock liner. It's kind of a creamy off-white color, almost like a sail. And if you take a look at the insole, that also has the Patta branding and comes in the same color as the sock liner. Now the midsole keeps it very traditional Air Max 1, nothing changed there. You've got the huge air unit, the visible air unit around the back, and this comes in that same kind of sail color to give it a kind of vintage or worn effect. Round towards the outsole, again keeps it Air Max 1 in terms of the traction pattern and has 3 different shades of, I guess, brown, a darker, a lighter, and then that same kind of Monarch color. Now it is important for me to mention that I believe there is going to be some more colorways of this exact silhouette coming pretty soon. Patta and Nike released a short film series for this Waves collection, and chapter 1 kind of released around the same time as this, and I believe as the future chapters come out we will see more colorways of this exact model. We've seen images of this blue colorway floating around, which I think looks equally as incredible as this one. However, this specific colorway for the fall time is pretty perfect. I do really like this brownish orange that goes around the sneaker mixed with the sail, and then obviously this really nice pleasant gray that you find on the top. Now personally I went true to size and that fits me pretty much perfectly, and I pretty much go true to size with all Air Max 1s, so that's what I'm going to recommend to you guys, or obviously if you've already tried on a pair of Air Max 1s, go with that exact same size. Either way, I think this is a great collaboration and a really nice colorway to chuck in with your fall rotation, so I would look out for these on this Friday the 15th of October. Again, Nike sneakers, a bunch of different retailers already have raffles out. But that pretty much wraps it up for the Patta Air Max 1 collaboration. This is called the Wave Monarch. Let me know what you think of these down in the comment section below. Are you liking this, or are you gonna pass this weekend? Let me know your thoughts down there. But of course, thank you so much for coming through, hanging out for yet again another video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you guys in the next one, but until then.